The world is a dynamic place. The world is changing. If you're not changing along with it, you're probably being left behind. People who don't want to work, they don't want to contribute value. You know, I'm just going to speak bluntly here, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm disgusted by it. I'm really disgusted by people that are giving into that biological inclination to minimize time and effort. Do you guys get it that our biology tells us to maximize value and minimize time and effort? Why do people say like the 7-minute abs? You know what I'm saying, right? 7-minute abs. You know, because again, that appeals to the masses, their desire to minimize time and effort. So I looked at a lot of people that I viewed as failures, and big signs of failures to me were people who did not have a rational paranoia about failure. In fact, many people I know who are very well versed in self-development are the worst little parroters of this bullshit that everything will work out for the best, and they have forgotten the component of taking action. They have forgotten the component of rational paranoia that you will fucking fail if you do not take action. You guys see what I'm saying here? You will fucking fail. Let me explain this to you. Failure is the default. If you don't have a little rational paranoia, failure is the fucking default. It's called being a fucking executor. No excuses. There's no fucking excuse. Execute. Just do it. Do it, bitch. Do it. There's not an excuse. It's 100% execution. Straight up. You have to realize that once you do start working regularly and you enjoy what you're doing, you find the joy in what you're doing, it's really not that hard to work hard. It's actually pretty easy. The hardest part about beating laziness is just the initial shift in gears. It's like a diet. The only hard part of a diet is just that first month. Really, once you're past the first month or two, you're just eating healthy food. You just get in a routine with it. It's really fine. Right? So there's always a right way to do things, a wrong way to do things. A right way to get ahead is work really smart, really smart and strategically, but be willing to work hard. But it's that first little bit that is kind of tough. It's a little bit of a shell shock when when you're not used to it. You know what makes you happy? Finding something that you like to do, and then having a good balance between hard work, friends and family, hobbies, time off, learning, and work. Success needs to be earned and re-earned every day. So what you want to do is you want to keep building yourself. Take greater and greater challenges. If you actually take what I said to heart here, okay, and you apply it, the things that you can create in your life will be amazing. You realize you can accomplish damn near anything. Damn near fucking anything you want. But I saw that by breaking myself down and putting myself into more difficult situations, I could make progress. And once I saw that little bit of progress that I was making, I could see the longer term reality of that, and I became addicted to it. And it became highly addictive of what could be accomplished. It's really cool. And what's really cool is that when you actually see what you can accomplish with long-term progress, if you can just be fucking patient, it's fucking exciting. If you're just patient and you put the fucking time in for it, do it the proper way. Take your time. Build it up. Execute.